Borderlands 2 is a game that somehow still gets me views, maintains relevancy, even 13 years after its release, largely due to challenge runs. From allegiance runs, to one lives, to whatever the hell you call gas mask stuff, there are more people than ever doing challenge runs right now. But what does every single one of them have in common? Is it a white guy playing the game? Yes, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about experience, levels, perk points. There are progressed normal mode runs and what makes OP10 runs just slightly more bearable. So, I'm gonna hit the highest level possible before killing knuckledragger. But I've already done this video, so why am I doing it again? Well, the video kinda sucks, at least compared to my newer stuff. So I'm doing it again. However, this time, I'm gonna do it as fast as I possibly can. But before we get started, I gotta answer all the "you just played DLC" comments. So, let me lay it out for you. It is physically impossible to hit max level before a knuckledragger without any DLC. In fact, you can't even hit the double digits without DLC. Some of the Bullywongs before knuckledragger do respawn. However, that is only if you save quit before the quest checks off, meaning that you get to kill 4 of these Bullywongs per run, netting you 40 XP. You need 8,997 XP to get to level 6, which obviously isn't max level. But once you, the player, is 5 levels over an enemy, they stop giving you XP entirely. Not to mention the fact that as you continue to level up, these Bullywongs give you less and less XP, meaning that farming to level 6 off of these Bullywongs would take you longer than it took me for the rest of this video. So, with all of that out of the way, how about we go play some DLC? I chose Krieg for this run. He's a tiny bit harder in the early game, but he has one skill that will speed up the end by quite a bit. First off is Digistruct Peak for obvious reasons. I like getting to level 5 for my action skill, but I'll never say no to some extra rabbits, so I end up hitting level 7 here. Next up is Tina DLC, where I do my usual strats. Once Tina spawns in Mr. Bonypants, this will open, and your goal is to run past. And basically, you aggro Bonypants with your sniper and mean words, if that's your thing, over to the rock golem over there, and he'll kill him. A lot of people just kind of do this, and if they die, they reset all the way back there. I personally like to jump at this corner, and you can hit this respawn station, so if you die, don't reset all the way at the beginning. Big critical on Bonypants right there. And he should aggro, so I'm just gonna run past and try to avoid all of the angry people like that. Alright, they're fighting each other now. Alright, now you just wait out the fight. Bonypants will kill the rock golem, or the rock golem will kill Bonypants. And, yeah, pretty easy. Big hit from the rock golem. Oh my god, Bonypants is getting nuked right now. Bonypants dies. Here we go.
That'll crack your mind and beat your problems to death.
Yeah, boys, if your girl ever's got something going on, tell her that you'll crack her mind and beat her problems to death.
Where'd you go?
I'm certain your girl will not leave you for that one. Surely. Leave me alone, skeletons. You didn't even have any flesh. I don't want you. That was very Krieg core, I'm not gonna lie. This takes a couple of bullets. Don't worry, though. Do it. There we go. Off to the tavern. Wait, wrong thing. Hawk, what? What'd you say, Tark? Guys, if you ever want a Twitch streamer, a Borderlands streamer, to notice you, when you subscribe to them, hit them with that message. Say, man, are you bright orange? Because your content's legendary. Oh, thank God, your pecs scared them off. I then do all of the side quests I can while there, getting me up to level 9. I then go back to DigiPeak for a single level, and then I set off to Snowman DLC. First, I farm for some level 13 gear, and then I start to push through the DLC while still level 10. With how insanely OP the Skyrocket is, it's pretty easy to push past. What is going on here? When you nut, but she keeps sucking. Cut that out of the video. But I did still die a couple of times. Damn you, enemy with guns. I die to this every day of the week. Finally at the snowman fight, and this is the easiest part. You can literally just jump up these rocks and sit outside the arena, chucking skyrockets at him until he dies. Frankincense and death. Frankincense myrrh and sal volcano. I farm him until I hit level 13 and grab a blister class mod out of the train chest. Then it's off to Torg DLC, where I'm only going to be here for just a little bit. Starting off, I take care of the enemies outside, and then do a little bit of murder inside the arena as well. Once that's done, it's off to the beatdown, where I run past every enemy on my way to the bar. Once inside, I breeze through the bar brawl with the skyrocket and kill Pete without any difficulties. Next up, I met Tina and destroyed some cookie machines, because Krieg kept on rambling on about baby steaks or something like that. Now that all of that's done, it's time for Death Race. we're gonna be here for a bit. I kinda lied about the whole little bit thing. Death Race Tier 3 gives 10,000 XP on completion and is repeatable indefinitely. You need 723,402 XP to get from level 14 to level 30, and 10,000 XP every roughly 2 minutes is the fastest method that I could think of. Now, I won't lie, it's not easy to do it in the light runner. Any single mistake means that you'll run out of time. God damn, this is gonna be a miserable 4 hours, isn't it? So, I'll walk you through what I think is the best route for this. But first, we make the car red, because that makes it faster. Starting off, you don't need to wait for the initial countdown, so just get going. We're gonna stay off the main road for most of the race, starting by going around the side of the first checkpoint and then over the main road. Continuing on, we'll go around the back of the badass crater bar and off of this jump onto the bridge. Hopping off the bridge, we'll stick to the right-hand side of the road to avoid this shoddy roadwork, and then we'll continue on up this ramp onto another overpass. Once off of this one, we'll land to the right of the building and drive past the scooter sign into the next checkpoint. Then we'll turn right and boost around the start line, as it can sometimes cause the car to flip when going over it. Repeat the lap without any mistakes, and you should complete the race with seconds to spare. Great! Now you just need to do it 70 more times. Simple, right? Well, I got really unlucky, and there were a lot, and by a lot, I mean a lot of invisible objects this time, and it was really starting to get to me, man. Either way, I hope this video can pay for the therapy I need because of this. That sucks.
Oh, please!
Jesus, that was rough. Why? Jesus, man, I'm gonna kill myself if that's a fail. What? I feel like I've gotten all of the bad luck I had the first time I did this within the first 5 levels. Why can I not drive there? I've reset the map so many times. Why can I not drive there? Yeah, you can't go in the middle of the road because there's an invisible wall there. Yeah, why don't you kill yourself? Like, there's no way this is supposed to happen. I'm resetting the whole game after hitting invisible objects all over the road for 8 rounds in a row. All I had to do to get rid of them was fully reset the game. I want to die. Okay, fun. Why? Okay, that sucks, dick. Wow, this one's brutal. What? Oh, man. Ooh, that's not good. I wanna die. I'm killing myself tonight. This is the final day of my life. Death Race is a prison of my own creation. It's a Sisyphean task, driving in circles over and over and over until I'm finally free, but in reality, I'll never be free. What? The flying hell happened. Oh, I'm gonna die. Mentally, internally, physically, metaphysically, spiritually. And nothing is good. Life is pain. I hate everything. I'm about to fail with only a second left. Ah! Level 27? I am a dick hair of XP off. That's normal. There's no way. There's no way! Oh my god, 1 second left and my car spun out at the end. I edged. That's level 28 though. Yeah, there's a wall there. Gotta swing hard left because Randy hates me. Oh, a little too tight. And a bike spawned on me. Well, that just bones me. That bones me harder than a skeleton could. Damn it, man. No, what? Around 3.5 hours later, I hit level 30 and was done with Death Race. Took a while. Moving forwards, my goal was to scale up the DLC and use my Torg tokens to buy a level 30 Herald to carry me through Fight for Sanctuary. I think my grenades can do damage. Level 30 Skyrocket's pretty insane. It scales way better than you'd expect. It's not fair when the enemy has a rocket launcher. We know this. Rocket launchers are against the rules. I'll still have enough for a, I'll still have enough to buy a Herald. This is the only thing I can think of. There we go. Come here, you... Quit running away. I mean, I don't know why I didn't do that the first time, or why I said, oh, I only have the Skyrocket. I had maxed out Torg tokens. I could totally grab something and still be fine. That was just a fit of confusion from me. Alright, now save quit. It should scale. Please scale. Please scale. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the one in the forge then. Cool, now I can farm this for a Herald. You made it a forge, but no girl has ever entered my bedroom. hate the way it looks. I'm gonna be that guy where I see one, say I don't like the way it looks, and I'll never see another Herald again. Nope, there's one. Double penetrating. Okay, bye-bye ammo. Oh, also, I stopped by Tina DLC and got a B shield. First try B shield, and I will forever love this game. Like that's not already something I do. No. Violence is all I know. Oh, there's one. Alright. 29. Inflammable? Hold on a second. It's a low level, but it's inflammable. Strongly recommend you complete the story. Nah, I'm okay. 36. Let's see if the Herald and the Bee can kill the invader ships. Mordecai, I think I got it under control, man. Oh man, I forget that a lot of this, like, it takes a bit to get to Uranus, but once I get there, I'm golden. I'm about to hit level 31. Now this is where the game starts playing itself for me. This is why I'm so confident in coming here this early to get the electric chair. Because I need something that can do damage to level 50 enemies. But then Blood Explosion will do the rest. I don't need the grenade to be the highest level. You don't know that. You're guessing. What's that, Talon? Mordecai got attacked by the Vine people. Squawk. Boing-a-doing. I'm definitely getting insta-killed up here, by the way. There's just no two ways about that. Ah, I just got here, man! Ah! Man, the electric chair is really good, but this DLC isn't. Well, what do I do now? Alright, time to pray that the damage is just simply insane with the amount of pellets hitting this thing. It's pretty good. I don't even really need the B shield to kind of melt it. When every pellet hits, it's just insane. That was pretty good. Pretty good damage. Pretty easy fight. Please, Rambo. Please, Rambo. Show me a Rambo. Yeah, I definitely did not get it. I did not get the drop that I needed. Alright, once this happens, I'm allowed to go back. Oh, cool. Now I'm allowed to go back and farm Uranus. That sounded weird. To farm that robot for the electric chair. Big level. Hey man, give me a longbow quasar and a rolling thunder. Oh my. Oh my! Hey man, how about a new Deepa? Yeah, that's cool, man. Okay, big level for me. Oh, I see Rainbow. I see Rainbow. Please be it. Please be it. Please be it. Please be it. Yeah, that iridium though. I love iridium. You know what that'll do? Now that I had the electric chair, it was back to Torg DLC. Specifically to Power Pete's bar for the tier 3 bar brawl. The first time I did this video, this was the strategy I used for the final push to level 50, so I decided to run it back. The brief summary is to throw grenades into the bar, run back and buy more, and then rinse and repeat until everyone dies. I played Krieg for the blister comms so I didn't have to farm a stockpile relic, and for Blood Explosion, which should speed this up once I start getting some kills. Except there was one major problem. They weren't dying. At least not very quickly, and the badasses were straight up unkillable. So what did I do wrong? Well, it's a tough combination of two mechanics in the game, the first being gear scaling and the second being enemy damage resistance. The first is much simpler. All gear in the game scales up 13% per level, so this level 31 electric chair does 2,971 damage, while the exact same grenade at level 38 does 6,988 damage. This paired with the more than double damage over time difference as well, equates to me doing way less damage with my crappy level 31 grenade. And then comes enemy damage resistance, which is a little bit more complicated. I hope you understand basic algebra. This is the equation shown on the wiki. To simplify it, it's basically 0.88 raised to the power of however many levels under you are. Whatever number it equates to at the end is the percentage of damage you'll be doing, but the wiki leaves some important information out. The damage resistance will only apply if you're 3 levels under. However, it doesn't apply 3 levels worth of damage resistance, it only applies 1. So if you're 16 levels under like me, to calculate the damage resistance, you need to do 0.88 to the 14th power instead of the 16th. This leaves me doing 16% damage compared to last time's 52%. This is all to say that I'm doing about 7.5 times less damage than the last time I was here, between the level of me and my gear. meaning this would take a lot longer. I even tried farming the Pumpkin Kingpin for some levels to offset the difference, but it didn't matter. Somehow, I stumbled into the exact correct setup the very first time I did it. So, what did I do? Well, I reset. New Krieg, kinda new name, and the exact path of what I needed to do laid out. First up was Tina DLC. I decided to swap this one to first to maximize the XP gain from it. After getting Bony Pants killed, it was off to Flame Rock Refuge. Blow up the barrels, blow up the guy, hit level 4, crush another guy with the dice, hit level 6, and after completing every other quest I could, I was at level 8. It was then off to Digipeak to hit level 10, but I got extremely lucky and got 4 rabbits on the first run, so level 11 it is. Back off to Snowman DLC, where I once again farmed for some level 13 gear from the vendors and used the Skyrocket to push through the DLC early, only dying once this time, because I killed myself. Anyways, this random psycho dropped me a blister class mod, which is really good. After some more killing, I hit level 12, and then it was time for the Tinder Snowflake fight. Once again, just jump out of the arena and chuck skyrockets at him until he dies. Once I had hit level 13, I was off to Torg DLC again. I just love it there. The route here is the exact same as before, so let's speed through it. People outside, dead. I leveled up. People inside, dead. Drive to beatdown. Run through beatdown. People inside bar, dead. Pyro Pete, dead. Woman. I destroyed some cookie machines and it was back to death race. God, what am I doing? 3.5 rather uneventful hours later, and I hit level 30 again. I can't believe I did that twice. The next 2 steps remained the same. I killed Motor Mama and farmed the Forge's Torg vendor for a Herald. If I get a first try, I'll eat my toe. I can't stop getting D-Puds, but that's okay. I then grabbed a B-Shield and headed off to Hollowed Hollow to farm to level 35. 32 is kind of crazy. Well, I think I'm fine. I just have to hit back shots on Sully the Blacksmith. That was a statement that I probably should not have phrased that way. That's 31. Ow, you're burning me. Ow, that hurts. Did I really not level up there? How far off am I? There we go. Once I had hit level 35, it was time for Fight for Sanctuary. None of this is important except for me hitting level 36 and getting to Uranus to farm for the electric chair. I think you might have misheard me. I said electric chair, not leech. The plan here is to hit level 40 and get the highest level electric chair I can in the process. Interesting. Whoa! At level 39, I got a level 35 grenade. So, could be better, you know, but on the next run, I got a level 36 one. And on the very next run, I got a level 37 grenade. So that's kind of cool. Once I was finally at level 40, it was back off to the bar. God, I sound like an alcoholic. Once here, it's time to grind. What the hell, man? I equipped my blister class mod, then I started chucking nades in the bar until I ran out. Bought more, and repeated for the next 3 hours. Finally at level 50, and I was done. But you might be thinking, well, level 50 isn't the highest level, 80 is. And while that is correct, normal mode has a soft cap at 50, so much so that the XP payout for the bar brawl is only 11% of what it normally is once you hit level 50. The enemies also give way less XP, which is a problem considering they're what makes this method so much faster than just doing death race. And if you even considered grinding it out to level 56, the enemies would stop giving XP entirely. So, because I have a life and other videos to make, I'll just calculate how long it would take to hit level 80. At level 50, you have roughly 3.4 million XP, and to hit level 80, you'll need a heart-stopping 12,787,958 XP, about a gap of 9.3 million. Being generous, we'll say it takes 2 minutes to complete the bar fight and we'll round the 1,075 XP to 1,100 to make my life easier. This means you would need to complete the bar fight about 8,507 times, which would take 17,014 minutes or 283 hours, also known as 12 days. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But the real question here is, how much faster was this route? Well, last time I did this, it took me roughly 30 hours for the entire run. This time, it took me just under 12 hours. So this route is significantly faster. However, it is a lot less fun, and I also haven't completed a single DLC, not even Torg DLC, despite how much time I've spent here. So in conclusion, if speed is all that matters to you, do it this way. But if you actually want to have fun, do it the old way, because God, this way sucked, man. But I'm not just going to leave you hanging. You want to see the main story run, right? especially because I got a +5 to silence the voices comm. Man, knuckledragger is a really tough enemy. I keep dying to this boss, so I think now I might be able to kill them. I'm not certain though, we gotta see for ourselves. Hello, knuckledragger. Ah, almost 1,000,000 damage in normal mode. That's normal. Ah, yes, those are the people that need to be smacked in the face. Not me! Okay, you die first. Hey, stop existing. Hello, Captain Flint. I have a request for you. Die. Me every time Lil's talks. Hello, Bad Moth. Okay, well, I did it. Alright, Roland, we did it. Jumped it! Or not. Alright, well, he died. No, not me. Him. Him. Alright, we're good. Alright. There we go. Die. Hey, bud. You know, Buzz Axe rampage him in the face. Are you for real right now? That's your face! What? What? Where did he go? Oh my god! Low-key poetic as hell. Okay, well, moving on. He flew all- Ah! Hey, no. Hello! Fine. Die. Anyways, moving on. Well. Oh. That's good. Which one of you is a real one? No, not me. Freak. Okay, Jack died. Whatever. Well, that was quick. Holy hell. No. There we go. Yes! No, we got a conference call. Did I just get a perfect conference call? That thing's good. What's that? If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, all of that cool stuff. And if you're watching this video when it goes up, I'm live right now streaming another Borderlands video. So come on over if you want a sneak peek at what it is. That's about it for me. See you next time.